Oh, so now the story shifts
into
again?
Jonathan Oddi's
First it was drama.
court hearing.
Then it was confusion.
That's it.
And now it's
Tisa,
deleted messages?
who was so invested
Tisa, how many versions are we supposed to keep up with?
well-being,
Let's talk
didn't
facts.
even bother
A lawyer
to
came through and
research
didn't just poke
log
holes in the
into
story.
Jonathan's
He blew the whole
court
thing wide
hearing
open.
and see
Every
where
shady claim
is Jonathan.
debunked.
Instead, she wanted
Every
to
excuse
perpetuate and make
flattened.
you think Diddy
And
was
yet
so
somehow,
scared.
we're still
he
watching the
offed
spin
this
cycle on
guy
repeat like this
he
is some
did
kind of soap
F-offs
opera.
with.
You can't keep
Right?
tossing out half-truths and expect
So
people to stay
that surprise
silent.
witness
The
logged
receipts are
into
stacking
the
up,
first
and the
court
contradictions
hearing
are
she
louder than
attended.
ever.
She would come back.
The truth is
and
clear,
tell us,
and the viewers,
Jonathan Oddi was
we've
not
seen
there.
enough.
That's odd.
The only
she
thing
said.
deleted here
I
is
don't know what's
credibility.
happening. Something.
This
funny.
isn't a feud,
Then
it's a
she
full-blown
attended
exposure.
a second court hearing,
And if you're going to keep
and she
playing with the
reported
facts,
back.
don't be
I didn't
surprised
see
when the
Jonathan
facts start
Oddi,
playing back.
But his lawyer was
Accountability
there,
is knocking.
talking about something happened,
Time to answer.
delays, maybe he was not feeling well, some kind of reason why he could not be in attendance. But the third time she went, guess what? She was like, guys, I saw him. Jonathan is alive. He was there. He attended. He is alive. He is well. No, Diddy did not delete him. When she reported that, it shattered Tisa's tale of Diddy may have. Oh, what is happening? Diddy's scared. Oh, that's why Jonathan Oddi is nowhere to be found. Going as far as saying, rest in peace, Jonathan Oddi, with a date. Tell me what this means, right? And by the way, in my last video, I never, ever said, and if you find it, timestamp it for me, that the guy who was yelling at Tisa Tells is a man Wiggins. There were two stories in that video. But I do realize that Tisa Tells followers are very slow, but that's okay. Anyway, so not only did that surprise witness crash Tisa, showing that Jonathan Oddi was alive, think about why Jonathan Oddi's case may be delayed. He was inside a property of a sitting president with a weapon. That's big news, big deal. Not because of Diddy. Are you serious? And this was during Trump's first term, not right now. You don't go inside a president's property and shoot and think you're gonna get off. And when they ask you why you did it, you start telling them about your F-offs with Cassie and Diddy. And yeah, maybe, just maybe, Diddy paid him off. But that was prior to Cassie's, I believe that was prior to Cassie's lawsuit. That interrogation was way before Cassie even filed her lawsuit. Way before we even knew that there were these things called F-offs. What? Not only did that surprise witness debunk Tisa Tells' stories, Jonathan Oddi's ex-wife sat down with Law and Crime, I believe, some YouTube channel, and she said, I visit him in jail. He's there. He's alive. And she went on to talk about, how he suddenly came into money and bought properties. She too believed maybe Diddy gave him money. Not that Diddy offed him, that maybe Diddy paid him off. And the story is Diddy probably paid him off because Jonathan Oddi was basically saying, I'm going to tell the world. Jonathan Oddi was going broke. And Diddy was like, don't, here's money. That was way before Cassie filed the lawsuit. So if Diddy wanted to delete him, he could have done it then. And the only reason why we know about Jonathan Oddi was because of what Jonathan Oddi did inside Trump's hotel, not because of what he did with Diddy. Let's get that straight. Somehow Tisa twisted this whole thing like we knew about Jonathan Oddi because of Diddy. No, 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 no. So we had that surprise witness see Jonathan Oddi. We've had his wife this year, 2025, tell us that Jonathan Oddi is alive. And yes, his case is being delayed. Things are happening. But why is it still being delayed even after Diddy has been arrested? Proof, it has nothing to do with Diddy. But Tisa went on and on and on and on as if this guy was sitting in prison because of Diddy. No, that was never the reason why he was arrested, and that was never the reason why his case is being delayed. He messed with the most powerful man's property in the world, the most powerful man in the world, the United States president. That's why, not Diddy. And I asked myself, why, Tisa? Diddy is a monster. He's a bad guy. But why lie on him? Why add a crime that he didn't commit? We've seen her do this to Jay-Z too. This is not me saying Jay-Z is a great guy. No. But why lie on people you can find evidence of bad things they've done? Now, I don't have evidence on Jay-Z, but I'm talking about Diddy. We've heard the evidence. We read Cassie's lawsuit. Why try to add murder? Why? I just don't understand. And for those of you who are saying she doesn't lie, I can start keeping record for you because clearly you guys are slow. You are the best victims for certain YouTubers. Why didn't she log in? She didn't have to go to Florida for Jonathan Oddi's court hearing like she traveled to New York City for Diddy's case or trial. All she had to do is log in from the comfort of her home, just like that surprise witness did. That's all. But the moment that surprise witness debunked her, she stopped talking about, what happened to Jonathan Oddi, rest in peace, giving us a date when he supposedly died, when the guy is alive. And if he dies, it has nothing to do with Diddy. There's no point of killing that guy anymore because everything is out. But if Tisa has to tell it when that guy truly dies, it's going to connect to Diddy somehow, right? Based on her history. So listen with your mind, don't listen with your eyes. And again, if this sounds like jealousy, well, then I'm jealous.
This is No Filter News. Truth served raw, bold, and uncut. Hit that sub, stay loud, and catch us on the next drop. We don't fade out. We level up.